Aquarius, your tarot cards for the first half of the month are coming your way. And let's see what we get here. We're going to start with the Three of Wands. That's really a nice card to start with. And the Chariot. Wow. And added to that, the Emperor. Wow. So the Three of Wands starts this energy that things are coming at you. Your ships are coming in. You can see it. You can feel it. It's right out there in front of you. You even may be very excited about it. And the Chariot is here. So it's going to take you to a place where you can use these new opportunities that are coming your way. And it'll be happening fast. But always remember that you have the Emperor card to end this up. So that means you're going to have to stabilize all the new situations that are coming into your life, all the new opportunities that are in front of you. So you will be able to make wise choices, and you'll be able to use everything that comes to you in a wise fashion. Aquarius, a very powerful conjunction of the planets Mercury and Jupiter, will occur in your sixth house of work and health and daily routines between the 8th and the 12th of June. It'll be probably exact on the 10th, according to where you are in the world. But what this does is it combines Mercury, which rules the logical mind, the learning mind, the assimilating mind, and Jupiter, which rules the abstract mind or the philosophical mind. And so when these two energies come together, and especially in the sign of Cancer, a great deal of sensitivity and creativity is brought your way. And Jupiter is exalted in the sign of Cancer, so this can be really helpful for any type of work projects you might be doing to improve your daily routine. Since the sign of Cancer rules the home and family in general, you might have things that you want to improve around the home or in your family. So this can be a very, very positive aspect. It can help you sense new ways of being more efficient and effective in your work. Now, the one caveat here is that Jupiter tends to expand, and so you might try to take on more than you can actually handle. So do focus on what is most important, and you may find that if you use your intuition, you will know exactly how to get ahead. Aquarius. Let's see what's coming for the second half of the month. And your first card out will be the Two of Cups. Very nice. And that is followed by Justice. Wow. And the Queen of Cups. Well, this is pretty good. Now, the Two of Cups represents some sort of a new partnership. It could be a relationship, but as you can see on the card, they are coming together and they look like they're really enjoying themselves. So there's some good enjoyment that may be coming your way. And that's very nice because you deserve it. You're getting justice for what you have done in the past. So there are some good opportunities coming to you. If you need some help, you may try to get some help from a professional, some sort of counseling or legal advice that might be helpful to you. And because you end with the Queen of Cups, there may be something that occurs that will be very satisfying for your future. So look to feel deep inside how satisfying and how wonderful life has become, and you might get help from a female friend. Aquarius, the second half of the month opens up with a double whammy of challenging, chaotic, yet maybe very creative energy. We'll talk first about Saturn and Neptune, they have just gone into the sign of Aries, which is your third house. Now, this is the house of the regular mind, the everyday mind, communications, travel in the close proximity, and siblings. Now, Saturn and Neptune are not very friendly energy. Neptune wants to dream and drift, and he wants to work on faith alone. Saturn, on the other hand, says, prove it to me, structure it, let me see it work and real. So there's a little bit of a friction here. However, this is also where Saturn can help you focus your energy, focus your creativity, and that can be a positive blend. Now, one of the other parts of this issue is that these two planets are squared to Jupiter. And Jupiter has just gone into Cancer, and that is the sixth house of work, everyday routines, and your health. So if there's a lot of friction, you're going to have to be very careful with how you try to expand your everyday routines. You have to watch your diet. You have to watch what you do and say at work, because there may be a lot of conflicted energy. You have to be careful not to be too pushy. So don't go demanding a raise or I want to be promoted or else. Well, if you say or else, it'll be or else. Now, on top of this, to make this a little bit more exciting or challenging, there is also a very volatile square between Mars, and Mars is the god of war, and Uranus, which is the god of chaos or creativity, spontaneous action. So both of these planets are very willful. So you have to be careful when Mars is up here in the 8th house. That is one of the houses that he rules. So what he wants to do here is he wants to regenerate his energy. He wants to have a good purpose for his energy. And he can be maybe a little bit too pushy when it comes to intimacy or dealing with other people's resources. This is shared resources and shared energy. When the square goes down to Uranus, and this is going into your 5th house, and that is the house of romance and creativity. But again, these are both volatile energies, or energies that are hard to control. So if you don't want to have problems with your romantic partners or with your sense of creativity, and perhaps even with children's issues, you're going to have to be very, very careful not to spark any type of warfare. You have to be careful with other people's egos and with your own ego. Now, the good part here is if you have needed and been trying to make a breakthrough creatively, this is the type of energy that could help you do that. But remember, you're going to have to control yourself, or this can create a little bit of havoc in your life, and you don't want havoc, you want creative breakthroughs. Thank you for watching, and thank you for listening. And if you would, I'd appreciate if you'd hit the like button under my video and share them with your friends, because it's free. And also, if you would like to order your own private psychic and spiritual reading, or natal or transit astrology chart, and the transit chart is for the year to come, you can go to my website, professorastrology.com, and you'll find a link on the top right-hand side of the website for psychic and spiritual readings. And all you have to do is hit the link, go to that page, and it'll explain how you can order your own private reading or personal astrology chart. And again, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a fabulous month.